It is rightly said, journey is more important than destination. It is said by none other than Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson is Emerson was a famous philosopher, writer, the person about whom Friedrich Nietzsche said he was perhaps most gifted of Americans. In this video, I will discuss some of the aspects of the journey. Is why journey is important. Every person is learning continuously. Those who are preparing for competitive examination, those who are in the journey, they will learn a lot of things. Machiavelli said, "End justifies means," but it is not true in majority of cases. Even if you are getting your desired goal, but the path is not good, or you did not enjoy the path, the outcome or end result is not proper. So today, as a teacher, I completed 8 years of my journey as a dedicated teacher. Dedicated teacher in the sense that most of the time I am devoting to my students. Although as a teaching, I started in CAPF when I was in CAPF, but as a dedicated teacher, so maximum time I am devoting to my students. It started 8 years back, means 6th of February 2017. It is true, during these 8 years, I learned more than what I taught to my students. Life is a continuous journey. It is true. So many things a candidate teaches me directly or indirectly. Every person is having its own story. And I am also learning from their story. I'm sharing whatever limited I have achieved, but I also enjoy gaining experience from those. This video I am recording for all those who have been part of my journey and will be part of my journey in coming days, coming months, and coming years. This is the beauty of our time, that we are connected to whole world directly or indirectly. When we are on the social media, indirectly we are connected to whole world. We never know about all who on the other side are watching us. This is the beauty of our time. We are indirectly connected even to those who are not with us. We can take any famous personality, even though they are not with us. When we see his or her video, it looks like they are in front of us. Technology has done so many beautiful things. You can imagine so many people are not with us. Still, we feel they are with us. You can watch any video of APJ Abdul Kalam, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Manmohan Singh, MS Swaminathan. These people are in physical form. They are not with us. Still, you will feel that the person is talking to you. Lata Mangeshkar is not with us. Still, you will feel she is singing in front of you. This is the beauty of our time. This is the beauty of technology. This video is a message for those who are struggling to achieve what they are aspiring for, what the goal they have set. Remember, it is a message for those who think it is very difficult to achieve the desired goal. It is true in this cutthroat competition era, when final result in terms of percentage in total candidates is very low, many times as low as 0.1% or even below. Means for every 1,000 applicant, just one selection. Sometimes up to 10 to 15% selection is there, but they are very few rare instances. Example, you can take recently in 1.5 years, BPSC Bihar Civil Services, means BPSC conducted teachers recruitment examination, TRE 1, TRE 2, and TRE 3. So more than 2 lakh candidates were selected. So their success rate was 10 to 15%. But this is rare instances. In maximum places, you have to be in top 1% in your respective group. Then and only then you can have chance to make it to final. It is a message for those who can push little more, and they can enter in the elite club of those successful people. Those who are on just the gate of success A little push may give them final ticket and still in doubt whether they still have energy to push a little more for them. Many of you are at the gate of selection. Many of you will appear in interview this year. Many of you will write written examination this year. So it is for those who are pushing their best. Still, little more is required. There are so many dimensions of everyone's journey of life. You may think sometimes and look back to your past. This is the day I am sharing some of my experience. Things are sometimes look like unconnected, but once you watch this video by end, you will understand all things. As said by Steve Jobs, you have to look back to your past to connect the dots of your life. And the better connection you make, you take better decisions in life. Be ready to learn from your mistakes. Sometimes mistakes teaches more than your success. I'm happy I have started this journey of formal teaching from the place where first time in India civil services examination started. It is Prayagraj, Allahabad. You know, at this time there is Mahakumbh ongoing. It is in news for good things and also it is in news for bad things also. On 6th of February 2017, I started taking classes, though as a coaching, then I was part of the Martian IAS. We in a group started that institution. So formal inauguration was on 5th of February, but we started taking classes on 6th of February. In 1922, you know, when in India civil services examination started, it was Prayagraj on the, obviously, then Allahabad. So in that city itself, I started formally teaching. I already discussed ki in informal way, or you can say ki as a not in the capacity of dedicated teacher, but as an officer, I have started teaching in CIAT Silchar, counterinsurgency and anti-terrorist school Silchar when I was posted there. As you know, UPSC now conducts your examination as assistant commandant, civil services examination, and many more examination. So I quote UPSC document. It is saying, following Lord Macaulay's report of the Select Committee of British Parliament, the concept of a merit-based modern civil services in India was introduced in 1854. The report recommended that patronage-based system of East India Company should be replaced by a permanent civil services based on a merit-based system with entry through competitive examination. Okay. For this purpose, a civil service commission was set up in 1854 in London and competitive examination were started in 1855. Initially, the examination for Indian civil services were conducted only in London. Maximum age then was 23 years and minimum age was 18 years. The syllabus was designed such that European classes had a predominant share of marks. All this made it difficult for Indian candidates. Nevertheless, in 1864, means in 10 years, the first Indian, Sri Satyendranath Tagore, brother of Sri Rabindranath Tagore, succeeded. 3 years later, four other Indians succeeded. Throughout the next 50 years, Indian petitioned for simultaneous examination to be held in India without success because the British government did not want many Indians to succeed and enter the ICS. It was only after the First World War and the Montagu fought reforms that this was agreed to. From 1922 onwards, the Indian Civil Services examination began to be held in India also, first in Allahabad and later in Delhi with the setting of the Federal Public Service Commission, which is now known as Union Public Service Commission. The examination in London continued to be conducted by the Civil Services Commission. Now I unquote. So above things I taken from UPSC document. So before that means I said ki I started as a teaching career in Prayagraj in Allahabad in the city where first time civil services examination was conducted in India. So as a before that I said ki when I was in CRPF, so it was a task to take some classes for those as those candidates of CRPF, those personnel of CRPF who were getting posting in Northeast. So for 3 to 4 weeks, they were having orientation classes. Okay. I was taking classes based on Northeast insurgency and other aspects of introductory classes for personnel, those who were posted there. I was interested in teaching since long. So in informal way, I am guiding students for a long time. It is said your body changes in every 7 years. So it is said by also Rajneesh Mohan Chandra Jain. I am fond of him. I am learning a lot of things from his lectures, his speeches. So he said, why I'm saying ki a body changes in 7 years. I said, why also Rajni? Because I completed more than 7 years. It has been 8 years since I started. So many things have changed. So many things are changing. Okay, it is said many things you should not experiment on your own. Verbal testimony of some of the persons we can take as reference point. Knowledge can be through following 6 ways. Epistemology means knowledge, way of getting knowledge is knowledge. Epistemology, that can be from perception, means pratyaksha. Inference means anuman. Comparison means upman. Verbal testimony means shabd. Postulation, arthapati, or non-cognition means anuplabdhi. Means on this logic that in every 7 years, your body changes. I am now fully a teacher. But remember, life is a continuous journey. So there is a connection between last moment and present moment. It said he a person whatsoever learns, it is a continuous. At no time a person can say now it is the end, it is finished. Every time the person is learning, and I am not the exception. I always say every person is unique, so am I, and so are you. Everyone decides one's path in a unique way, and so the result. Everyone should be ready to face the consequences of that. Every person is the function of its time and environment. The family, the surrounding, friends, all matters a lot. The time, the age, the era matters a lot. Those who are ready to face interview this time, learn from mistakes of other candidates. Learn from the experiences of other candidates. Those who got selection before you, learn from them. Those who did not get selection due to one or other reason, learn from them. Remember B.R. Ambedkar, if he would not have belonged to a Dalit family, perhaps he would not have done for the upliftment of Dalit so much what he actually did. So every person is function of his time and environment. Your goal should be higher. Never stop thinking about big. Even if people close to you are against you. I would like to tell you about a famous economist, Joseph Schumpeter. This part I have taken from Wikipedia. Actually, it is written in Wikipedia, which I read. Obviously, I read about Schumpeter in other places, but this I am taking from Wikipedia. Okay, so he claimed that he had set himself 3 goals in life: to be the greatest economist in the world, to be the best horseman in all of Austria, and greatest lover of all in Vienna. He said he had reached 2 of his goals, but he never said which two, although he is reported to have said that there were so many fine horsemen in Austria for him to succeed in all his aspirations. Okay, so it's from Wikipedia. We are born free and we are free to take decisions of our life. What I want, I should not harm to anyone, and there should not be dearth of that. You purchased a house, there will be lack of one. It is a rival good. But you learned meditation, you learned to solve mathematics, you learn to solve certain question, you learn to get uh, riding, how to ride bicycle. These all things will not reduce. If you learn about meditation, that will not reduce meditation. It will increase more happiness, not material but spiritual. At the end of the day, your own satisfaction matters a lot. You earn a degree in any subject. In same subject, so many people can get masters. You are not rival to that, but there are certain things where there are enough competition, but treat like you are having your own competition with yourself. Every time when you appear in examination, there is so many competition. As already I said, sometime you should be in 0.1% in your respective group. You should be in top 1% at least, even in this assistant commandant examination, civil services examination. I'm lucky enough, I get opportunity for so many things. Got opportunity to read so many books on different subjects, varying from course books for different examinations to diverse subjects like philosophy, sociology, psychology, fiction, autobiography, and so on. Read so many authors. Recently got interest in existentialism. In Hindi, it is known as Astitwabad, where whose founder is Soren Kierkegaard. Okay, so I learned so many things about Albert Camus, Jean-Paul Sartre or Jean-Paul Sartre, Friedrich Nietzsche, Albert Camus. Okay, so I learned so many things. It is said our existence precedes our essence, means we are having freedom of choice in our life. And so many things. The more I read, the more interest I generate to explore. And this journey of a teacher gave me so many opportunities to learn new things. The more I explore about knowledge, the more curious I become and always think I am knowing so less, so much to learn, and I'm happy that this journey is ongoing. Did multiple courses from many post-graduation, such as post-graduation in Gandhi and Peace Studies, post-graduation in Global Business Operations, MA in Economics, MA in Public Administration, MA in Sociology, MA in Philosophy, and currently pursuing MA in Bhagavad Gita for first time. Many certification courses from different IITs, qualified JRF in Economics and NET in 3 subjects such as Economics, Public Administration, and Sociology, and the journey is continued. At present, I am pursuing, as said, MA in Bhagavad Gita. This is the first time since July 2024, IGNU Indira Gandhi National Open University has started a course of Masters MA in Bhagavad Gita, and I'm keen interested. So I took admission in first batch. This is fortunate for me. So many freedom to do anything. Stay at any place. I like to travel and not fixed at some place for long time. I usually used to say, you are the person. You live most of time with yourself only. So give time to yourself and stay with yourself. That matters. Time and again, I'm traveling. I'm not staying in single place for at least since last 8 years, maximum 3 months in one place. After that, I move some other place. In exception time, if I am staying in more than 3 months, then also I'm getting opportunity to travel one or the other place. So recently, latest, I got opportunity to visit Kerala this month itself for the first time. Also got opportunity to visit the southernmost point of mainland India, that is Kanyakumari. Okay, it was so exciting journey. Learned so many things, got so many experience, thanks to my friend. It is said there is nothing such as free lunch. Everything has its price. But I think this life gave so much experiences, but for everything, we have to pay the price. Be ready to pay the price that can be in form of money, in form of time, in form of relation, in form of so many things. It is not just about money. It is also about time. It is also about your relation, your care of your friendship, your care for your family members. If you are dedicated to your goal, you may not be able to give so much time to your family members, your friends, and your loved ones, but that you have to do some time for your own betterment. Sometimes what happens during examination, during preparation, you have to give time. Ludwig Wittgenstein, one of the most celebrated philosophers of 20th century and one of my favorite, has so much to say. Still he says, that which cannot be said must not be said. That which cannot be said, one must be silent thereof. His philosophy is often divided into two, that is, early Wittgenstein and later Wittgenstein. In early period, he written a very beautiful book known as Tractatus, or in full, it is full form, it is Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, and a later period articulated primarily in the philosophical investigation. The early Wittgenstein was concerned with the logical relationship between propositions and the world. And he believed that by providing an account of the logic underlying this relationship, he had solved all philosophical problems. Wittgenstein said, in early Wittgenstein, he said he had solved all the problems, but he was the person who himself defeated. He said in later Wittgenstein, in later period, he said, no, I was wrong at that time. So we should be ready to make ourselves correct. Sometimes I said that every person is function of its time and environment. So yesterday, what I was thinking in today's context, it may not be true. So it should be ready to learn. So later Wittgenstein, however, rejected many of the assumptions of the Tractatus, arguing that meaning of words is best understood as they are used within a given language game. Thus, we should be ready to say ourselves, yes, I am wrong. And how to change the things, we should accept our mistake and give new direction to our thought and our actions. We are living in the era where we cannot predict life about what will happen in next 5 years. The more you learn, the more difficulty it is to predict. The person who is not having thinking about their life, for them life remains as usual. But for a rational thinking being, things are changing so rapidly, and we should be ready to make adjustment to ourselves. We should not suffering from what in marketing classes I was taught, Kumkarna syndrome. Kumkarna syndrome means he was sleeping for 6 months. In 6 months, a lot can change. In the era of GPT, changes are so rapid that we are not able to visualize the distant future. Even what will happen after 2 months, we are not able to predict properly. We have seen so many changes. What happened in 1100 AD? Much was not changed in 1200 AD. But what happened in 2020 and in 25? So many things have changed. And what will happen in 2030? We cannot say. So many students got selected in different examinations, especially in assistant commandant, approx 150 results till 2023 batch. As 24 batch is having highest number of vacancy, we know it is 515. So in last more than 10 years, it is the highest. So I am also getting more, I am expecting more people will be selected. And I'm happy that so many people, even if they are not selected in this examination as assistant commandant, they were selected in some other examination like a state PCS. Some I know they were not able to qualify due to one or the other reason in assistant commandant examination. They get selected in other examination better than this. Let us take for one Manas Utpal. He was not able to get 2021 attempt in assistant commandant examination, but he got IPS in 23. Tania Mishra also 26th rank in assistant commandant and 269 rank in civil services, and she got Indian Audit and Account Service. Sachin Anand, he was not able to get assistant commandant, but he got civil services. There are so many. Tanmay Kale, he was not able to get here, but he got IRS, Indian Revenue Service. Okay, and many more. So I'm happy that I'm part of their journey. I'm happy I'm part of journey of so many candidates. So these candidates you are seeing 2023 candidates. So some of candidates I am naming that I am directly or indirectly. I will not say all candidates belonging to me indirect way means all to paid classes. I will not say, but many indirectly they are connected. For example, Kunal Somnath in 23, Sivankur, Pankaj Kumar Yadav, Rohit Kumar, Gotham, yes, Suraj Mishra, Priyam Gangwar, Asutosh Anand, Vishwas Jayas, रोहित लववंशी, कुंवर विपुल सिंह, सचिन, राकेश स्वामी, सुमेर सिंह, शिवम कुमार यादव, देवेश पंत, कुंवर टिकम सिंह, अभिषेक कुमार, मयंक वर्मा, गौरव सिंह पाल, नीतू यादव, ऋतिक यादव, मोहम्मद तौसीफ खान, अभिषेक कौंदल, टडेला कार्तिक, प्रमित राणा, नवनीत मिश्रा, आकाश खत्री, देवेंद्र राठी, संदीप कुमार, बलजीत कुमार, विक्रम सिंह, अजय कुमार मीना, नमन सिंह, प्रखर जोशी, शोभित पांडे, रविशंकर यस, हर्ष सिंह भदौरिया, के अक्षय दिवाकर राव, अक्षत जायसवाल, दीपक प्रसाद, अभिनंदन सिंह यादव, बसंत उत्तम, राजेश यादव, साजन. Okay. In 22, there were so many. Okay. In 22 also, there were so many candidates who got selected, and I am directly or indirectly related to them. Okay. So Harihar Sudan, Prabhuddha Mishra, Mohinendra Jaiswal, Tania Mishra, Ayush Sharma, K. Hari Kalyan, Mukesh Kumar Jakhar, वैभव पांडे, मोहित सिंह, आशीष गुप्ता, निशांत कुमार, सागर मलिक, मनु भारद्वाज, प्रतीक सामंत, अमन कुमार, रोहित कुमार यादव, प्रियांशु, गुरपेज सिंह, सरदार शुभम मोहन, गुरकमल सिंह, कुणाल स्वामी, निशांत धामा, श्री राम यश, अभिषेक पांडे, हर्ष लावण्य, के ऋषित बाबू, दीपांशु चौहान, संदीप कुमार, यासिर मुस्तफा चौधरी, शशि कुमार रमन, मृदुल बागरी, सौमित्रा मंडल, राहुल वर्मा, प्रोटीन राज, हर्ष सिंह भदौरिया, शोभित जबरानी, शोभना कुमारी, अंकित कुमार, धीरज कुमार कुशवाहा. Okay. So in 21 also so many candidates. Okay. So 21 also Rajbir Singh, Siddhant, Lalit Kumar Gaur, विश्वास विठल राव, कान्हा जोशी, साई तेजा पुली. ओके. पुष्कर कुमार यादव, आशीष राघव, सुदेश कुमार जाखड़, एस राजा मोहन रेड्डी, शुभम कुमार, प्रीतम कुमार, गोवर्धन जाट, भास्कर चौधरी, शशांक, विनोद कुमार, बखारे ऋषिकेश बसंत, सुधांशु, सिमरन बाला, रोशन कुमार, मयूर, सुशील परमार, गुलशन गौरव, सत्येंद्र सिंह, मान विजय सिंह, जाधव नीलेश अन्ना, तुषार झरवाल, के हरि कल्याण, अमित पांडे, सत्यम मिश्रा. Okay. So in 2020 also there are Ravi Kumar, Himanshu Tiwari, Akash Dhakre, Shubham Sharma, Rahul, Vijay Kumar, Nidhi Chaudhary, Vijay Pal, S. Meghnathan, Vishal Bhardwaj. Okay. Satyam Mishra. 2019 Ravi Verma, Prabhat Kumar Singh, Sahil Shikara. Okay. Subhranshu Pandey, P.S. Avinash Kumar, अमित कुमार गाबा, साबले संजय, देवकी नंदन, विवेक राजन, शुभम जायसवाल, यतेंद्र बहादुर यादव. 2018 अंकुश सिंगला, घेवर राम, अमित, संदीप कुमार, रक्षाराम मिश्रा, अजीत वर्मा, अजय कुमार सोनकर. There are so many people in this journey. They got selected. I am happy. I will not say that they are selected due to my effort. No, I am lucky enough. I am feeling happy that I am part of their journey, and so many things are in pipeline. Besides that, I already said so many candidates. They were also selected here also, and in some other places also. There were so many who were not able to get selection here, but they got selected somewhere else. So many got selected in SI as a Daroga, you can say, sub-inspector. Some got selected as a teacher, some got selected as assistant professor, some got selected as lecturer, and so many. There are so many who missed by few marks. But I believe all those who are able to qualify any standard written examination, they deserve, and sooner or later, they get the desired result. Some are trying for multiple times, and still they are not able to make it in the final. But always remember, if you are in that condition, you already deserve and definitely will land in some good place. It is rightly said, journey is more important than destination. Journey teaches a lot. We meet so many people, we encounter so many instances and events that change our lives. In today's fast-paced world, we constantly try to achieve the next goal as fast as possible with our efforts. We are obsessed with perfection and being the best in shortest possible time. However, we must shift our focus from the end point to the point we are currently in. We must focus on accomplishing our current challenge before we prepare for our next challenge. We must sometime stop and look back whether we are moving on right track. Socrates said, unexamined life is not worth living. So from time to time, we must look back and see whether whatever we are doing is leading us to the desired path. In our long journey, we are not having all-time chart of our life. Many times we are having vision of just few moments. We must travel those moments. Maybe on the next moment, we get some clue for the next step. It is said, 1,000-mile journey starts with a small step, a small candle in the dark night, whose light is not visible properly after few meters can lead us to miles. Just we move our step. A small candle can light the next step. If you have any suggestions, feedback, you must share, either in comment box or in personal message. You are most welcome. I am ready to learn whatever is possible. It is true, many things I am not able to change in spite of the facts I think I should change. Because many times I think it is good to keep the things in the present way itself. Still, I am open for any suggestions, following which my students get better input. Generally, when I share my experiences and journey, I don't write anything for certain. I learn, I change, I compare, and I am ready to change as per the need. When I started 8 years back, I was not having much experience, but I learned so many things. I'm ready to learn. I'm I'm knowing that nothing is perfect. When perfection comes, development stops. I would like to be immature. I'm like to learn every time. I'm ready to rectify myself. If you are giving any suggestion, which I think it should be necessary to make life better, to make things better, I'm ready to change. I have always so many things to share, and I'm happy so many candidates are there. I know each and every video is not watched by so many people. I have a limited audience, but I never think about that. I started the journey with single student. I'm lucky enough, I'm fortunate enough. So many are getting connected every time, and I'm getting every time new experiences. I have so many things to share and sharing continuously, and I will keep continue teaching in my passion, and I will do it. Yes, I am doing this on my own terms, in my own way. I know there should be professionalism. There should be proper organized way of things. In spite of a postgraduate in management, maximum things I do in my life in an organized way. As at the same time, I'm also a student of philosophy. As a philosopher, sometimes when I think from the point of philosophy, organized things are not better for me. Sometimes I make myself wrong. Sometimes I justify even wrong things as right for myself. I learn life in my own way. Many times I get so many suggestions, sometimes from my students, sometimes from my friends. Still, many times, in spite of knowing I should change myself, I'm not ready to change. But still, I am ready to listen to all people, listen to everyone. If possible, in better interest, I try to accommodate certain changes, but that change is gradual. I live my life in my own way. As a teacher, as a mentor, I try to give maximum whatever is possible for any student. Majority things I am discussing on one-to-one basis because in this journey, everyone is different. Every person is unique. And in this unique way, I cannot say, I cannot say all things in one way because whatever is right for one candidate may not be right for other candidate. Some candidates is getting very good marks in written part. For that person in interview, even if the person is getting very less marks, the person will be selected. But at the same time, one person is having less marks in written part, the person has to work very hard. Some person is having one component better, some person is having other component better. Some candidate belongs to one socioeconomic background, some candidates belong to other socioeconomic background. So everyone cannot be on same platform. So I am trying to make the things in better way. This was my journey. I shared. If you like, then say few words. You can write good or bad, whatever your experiences with me as a mentor. If I'm able to give you certain good things, then also share. If you are not getting certain things in desired way, still you can say. Okay, thank you so much.